Okay, I'm gonna do a ND filter test on two of my devices. I was gonna just do it for myself because I'm about to do a project that's got a lot of outdoor shooting, and I was gonna run a test, but I figure I might as well make a video. It might help some of you others out there. The first one is I'm doing a test on a Sony Handycam. It's the FDR-AX53. I'm gonna be shooting in 4K, and I have a Gobi ND 2 to 400 ND filter on adjustable or variable ND filter on the front. So I'm going to test this. Now I do have a an adapter that bumps my camera up to 72 millimeter with a UV lens over that, and then my ND filter at the end. So that's going to be my first test. And my second test is going to be on the device I'm recording with right now, which is a GoPro Hero 8. And with that, I have a Telesin ND filter set, and I'm gonna test it on that. This has an ND 8, ND 16, and ND 32, and this is for the GoPro Hero 8. So I'm gonna try these, and I'll put both tests in this one video, and hopefully this helps some other people out. All right, I'm gonna get to the test. Okay, here we have the ND filter set at minimum. Okay, here's about 1/4. And it's a very bright sunny day, so I'll do some more tests over in a shaded area. This is at 1/2. This is at 3/4. And this is at maximum. Okay, so here I am in another area. This is in the back. This is a shaded area on a sunny day. This is at the ND filter set to minimum. And if anybody's curious, these are Islandus dwarfs. It's a small Bantam breed. Here the ND filter is set to about 1/4. And this is not an Islandus dwarf, it's just a mix. He got mixed up somehow. Here is at about 1/2. This little guy here, he's got some frizzle in him, a little black one. That's my daughter's favorite. All right, here is at about 3/4. And here is at maximum, which I can see in the screen is going to be way too dark, but we're going to do this test right. Okay, and back to minimum. Okay, so I'm going to go switch to the GoPro Hero 8. We're going to do the exact same test with the exact same chickens. Okay, GoPro Hero 8. No ND filter. Bright sunshine. This is the ND8. The ND8 filter. I'm gonna try and get through this one because the sun's about to go out. I'll go to the ND16 filter. ND16 filter. Lastly, we'll go to the ND32 filter. One just got by me. ND32 filter. Somebody back there is upset. This is the GoPro Hero 8 with no ND filter in the shade. Bright sunshine, but it's shaded outside right now. Back here in the back where I'm filming, I should say. GoPro Hero 8 with a ND8 filter. GoPro Hero 8 with a ND16 filter. Again, in a shaded area on the sunshiny day. GoPro Hero 8 ND32 filter. Okay, so that's it. This is just me filming on the Sony Handycam. My ND filter set at about 50%. I'm about to come out of the shade. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody. You know, I have a lot of questions when it comes to ND filters. I haven't used them much in the past, but I'm trying to get a little better quality because, as I mentioned, I'm about to do a pretty large-scale outdoor project. And I want to get these ND filters right depending on the sun, the conditions as far as brightness with sun. So as you can see, I'm sweating like crazy. Southern Mississippi, September. It is hot. So maybe one day I'll make enough on YouTube videos to move further north, get out of this climate. But thanks for watching. If this did help, subscribe and like, please. Helps me out a lot. And please keep an eye on my channel. I'm about to come out with something. I'm really excited about it. If you enjoy the outdoors and rivers and scenery of southern Louisiana, I think you're really going to like it. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching.